Hello there, Average Schmo here. Doing a side angle because of the subject in question. When I was a kid, there was a place called the Mountain Drive-In. And I was thinking of the subject I was ready to talk about. I'm going, oh, I got to go over there. And this seems to be the only thing remaining of the place. Looks like everything else got torn down. Oh, that was painful to see. I still remember going there, and my father thought we were going to see Star Wars. Nope. Battle Beyond the Stars. Those who've seen the movie knows it's not exactly Star Wars. But anyway, let's get to the subject at hand. Many a friend has talked about Ghostbusters 2016, better known as the all-female Ghostbusters movie. Most people said it was a bomb because the story had nothing really in connection to the originals. It was poorly written, just lousy. Well, there are some who will say you didn't like it because it was an all-women's group. You know, that debate's still going on today. And I still remember during that time period, one of them, I said I wasn't a big fan of it, and said, it's all because of an all-women group. No, it was just not written well. Well, let's see, can you think of one better? And I pulled a Harvey Birdman and go, I'll take the case. All right, this is how I would have done it. And trying to keep in canon with the original Ghostbusters, with one little segue, you got to count the cartoons. Both of them. So with that said, here we go. You open up the scene, and it's the passing of Egon Spengler, because Harry Ramis did die before the 2016 movie. And you have the original Ghostbusters at the funeral. You have Janine Melnitz. I would say you would even have Peck there. And, he came, they're going like, why the heck are you here? And he's going like, well, I didn't like him, but he did die. Paying my respects. But there's also another funeral, the Ghostbusters. And Janine Melnitz, when Peck goes away, goes, don't worry, Egon had a plan. Then switch and bring in people to represent the extreme Ghostbusters, the latter cartoon. And since that was done in the 90s, I would say grab some of the 90s people that would be easily recognizable. My picks would be John Leguizamo, Sean William Scott, Jaleel White, and the key factor, Farouk Assault. Reason for that later. And, have them do their version of Ghostbusting. Have the Extreme Ghostbusters song play. Then we start, that one ghost that gets away. That one ghost gets away. And that ghost happened to be, whether it's a pal or a godlike relative of Dozer, comes up with a plan. And the plan, as time goes on, is to get rid of all men on Earth. Everyone sees, guys disappearing. All women on the Earth. That's it. And, of course, there'll be a few people that are celebrating. A lot of people wondering where their husbands are, where their sons are. Cousins, relatives, co-workers, people who are driving. Um, they start doing, and the only ones left is Janine Melnitz and Veruca Salt. Well, in the both cartoons, they've always hinted that the original Ghostbusters had relatives, siblings, also kind of connected. So Janine Melnitz will call in the relatives. And we start off with Aegon Spengler's, and remember, serves me right, it would be a sister, who's also a scientist, but kind of considers his science a blight on the family name. Gotta have the same deliverance style. I'm thinking Ellen DeGeneres. Ray Stantz character, techie, a little overeager. I was thinking at that time being Rachel Blue. Winston Zedmore. I would grab the one that they actually used in the 2016 Ghostbusters. Put her in. I got no problem with that one. Here's where it always hits me, and that's getting Venkman's. You know, that kind of is a toss-up between a few of them that has the same kind of attitude Bill Murray presented in it. I'll put that as a wild card at the moment. Okay, so they're trying to understand what is going on. Now again, Spengler's sister, kind of not really believing all of this. She just wants to study what the heck did this guy, his brother did, and tried to hush it all away. Well, if those who remember the cartoon again, they introduced, I forget the name here, but it was kind of like the god of cities. Have this god of the city in a female form come in and tell them what's going on. I was right out of the gate, I was thinking Marsha Warfield. She's still alive. She's got the mouth that she, sounds like a city kid. Do that. So, she explains everything. She saw all the lives disappear. Half the life basically disappear. Even unborn disappear. Explained they gotta get the guys back. After a heartwarming, wrenching story, they get the idea, they know what to do, they power up. Now you have the all-female Ghostbusters team. Even Spengler's sister's in on it because they want to get the brother. Goes up against the relative of Dozer. Starts taking it out. Find out what's holding it, what's keeping all the boys away. As they destroy that, they still got to take care of the ghost. Here comes the extreme Ghostbusters boys. They're back. So now you're dealing with two teams ready to go. And the big finale, have the god of cities port in the original remaining three. So you get original Ghostbusters, you get extreme Ghostbusters, you get the girls Ghostbusters. All canon, all can be listened. And if they listen to the Reitmans, they listen to Aykroyd, they listen carefully, pay attention, it would be great. There you go. All female staff, canon, add the cartoons, slam dunk, answer done. What do I know? I'm just the average schmo. But if you like it, let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a treat. Boom.